From herbal teas to herbal steams and soaps, there's a local apothecary tending to your personal needs. We have Joni Good with BaldFlower Apothecary here to tell us more about her business. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You got it smelling good. You got my sinuses opening up, and I'm all about this. And a lot of people are all about it, especially when it comes to their wellness. We were talking off camera about how, early people, they swore by herbs and roots and all of that stuff. So let's talk about how you got into this and the resurgence you've seen in people being interested in herbs and taking care of their health that way.
Well, I've always had a garden. It was a very small garden, and I would always make teas from the herbs that I would grow from it and feel better from it. And I just always felt a connection to the land. So I just started making all these things. It was like kind of part of my self-care, my self-love. And it just started helping me feel better. So now I have 2 gardens full of plants and herbs, and here you have BaldFlower Apothecary.
And luckily, you're like giving it to people. Like, hey, you want to buy it? I can help you out with certain things. Yes. And I want to be clear, this is something that you've studied and you've gone to school for.
Yes. I studied through Cornell University. I went through the plant medicine certification course. So about 6-7 months of education. I'm also licensed and certified, insured as well. So I take this extremely serious.
So these are things that you know a great deal about. So people come to you. What are some of the things that people are dealing with and they come to you to say, hey, is there herb? Is there some type of a holistic approach to it?
Well, yes. Well, since now we're in Mental Health Awareness Month, there's a lot of people coming to me, with that. So I use a lot of menthol. Sometimes it helps with anxiety to help calm you down. Also, lavender is good. Eucalyptus, I grow this from my eucalyptus tree.
Your tree here.
My tree La Luna. Yes.
And so can people, when they come, what is that conversation like? Is it just them talking about some of the things that I have anxiety, I have allergy issues?
Yes, we do a quick consult just to find out quickly what type of health you're in and what type of issues you're having. And based on that, I will craft a tea for you or a soak or a steam based on whatever you or your family needs.
Because a lot of times, we have people that may have medicines and different things, so you want to make sure it's something that's not going to conflict with something that they already have, which is great. So let's go around the table here. Let's talk about some of these are just like the whole herbs there?
Yes. So this is an example of my tea. This is the COVID tea. I came out with this one in 2020 when everybody started getting sick. And this is kind of like my maintenance tea. It has all the herbs like anti-inflammatories, antioxidants, antivirals. This is a soak that you put in the tub, you just relax.
Okay.
It has herbs in it that's good for our wombs and prostate. This is the steam, so it has that menthol in it. You put this in on the stove and you let it simmer. And so this cleans the air in your home, and it also just opens you up and helps pretty much everybody in your home.
And how often would you do that?
I would do this like once a week. It's kind of like maintenance.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and it comes packages in
just like this, and you just pour it in the water, let it steam for about 45 minutes. Boom.
Cleaning the air in your house.
That's it. This is a booster shot. So this is fun.
Joni asked me if I wanted a booster shot. I'm like, absolutely.
So this is the booster shot. Let's take a shot. So this is a combination of 9 herbs. In these 9 herbs, you're going to get your anti-inflammatories, your antioxidants, your antivirals, fungals, all those in one shot for the morning.
And you sell like the full jar?
I do the full jar, I do a small 8-ounce jar, and I also sell the dry herbs so you can control and do it yourself.
Awesome. And how often should we be taking these?
Once a day in the morning.
Once a day?
In the morning.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. Very light?
Very light, easy. Yep. Boiled in alkaline water.
I love that.
Yes.
And that's going to help me just be clear?
Everything. Yep. It'll help all your systems.
Okay.
It has herbs for all your systems. I also make sea moss.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about sea moss.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about sea moss. So I use my booster shot actually as my base for my sea moss. And then I also make these smushies, which are popular with the children. That way you can get some goodies in them as well.
Awesome. So what are some of the things that sea moss is good
for? So sea moss is good. Our bodies have over 100 minerals.
Yeah.
Sea moss has 92, so it's considered a superfood. So you have collagen, you have phosphorus, you have calcium, you have all kinds of good things our body needs. 2 tablespoons a day. It'll help your blood pressure, your cholesterol. It has iodine for your thyroid. It's considered a superfood. It'll also suppress your appetite. So it's just amazing. It's amazing.
I'm about to take that whole thing because I'm always ready to eat. And you have this going too, which is really...
Which is that menthol. But I want to talk about my pre-rolls.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
mullein.
people are scratching their head a little bit.
Yeah, they're trying to figure it out. So mullein is an herb that is extremely unique because you can smoke it and it helps your respiratory system as you smoke it.
And I see the mullein in the wild. I saw
Yes,
some,
yes,
yep,
it
like
grows
over the
tall.
weekend. I saw it,
Yes.
yeah.
So I add that with some lavender, so you get an anti-inflammatory from the mullein, and then you get the relaxant from the lavender to help your respiratory system. And so that I really like. That's good for RSV, bronchitis. People who smoke, I just encourage them to mix a little mullein in with what they smoke just to give themselves some lung love.
Awesome, awesome.
There you go.
We got to go real quick. But give us the event that's on June 10th.
That is Focus Upstate. That is a Father's Day event from 11 to 3, and that's 371 Successful Way Drive.
Awesome. We'll put all the information for you at our website, yourcarolina.tv. We have to have you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.